All right, here's one of my favorite tech tools of the month, and this is a new one out there called Blooket. Blooket is kind of like a game activity that gets students engaged and having fun. And the best thing about this is that it is very similar to Gimkit. If you've never used Gimkit before, check out our professional learning notebook and see if you can find it. Gimkit now has a pricing change, so you can only play live with 5 kids. So if you're looking for something free to replace that is still fun for the kids, Blooket is your place to go. Sign up for an account. I'm going to log in here. And once you're in, you can either create your own sets or your own activities, or you can discover in their library anything that you're looking for. So I'm just going to do Christmas trivia. It's for fun. And then once I find something, of course, it tells you how many questions it is and how many people have played it, of course, which is a good indication if it's a good game. And then from here, I can check out the answers and all that great stuff. So it's kind of like Kahoot and quizzes and Quizlet and all those things kind of combined into one. But here's the difference and why it's like Gimkit. So I'm going to host a game. So when I host a game, you have some options here of a game mode. So this is kind of like Gimkit in a way, but here's what's cool about it. Some game modes are only used for assigning as homework or remote day or activities, anything like that. Some can be necessarily just for live games. So this one you can see I can only do live with students. I can do this one cafe mode for homework and live mode. So whatever you pick, I'm just going to pick this one here. I'm going to say host game. You decide if you want them to go play based on a time or the amount of gold they're going to win. So like Gimkit, it's the students are trying to make the most amount of cash or gold or whatever it is. So I always like to play by time just to get them learning how to play first. So I do a couple minutes. And then from there, I can change settings and all that. And I'm going to hit say host now. And then here's what the kids get. A game code will load up here in a second, and they'll get a blooket.com/play. Now I'm going to go back out of here for a moment because I want to show you that not only can you host or assign games, but let's say you want to create your own. And if you are a Quizlet user and someone that loves to use the flashcards in Quizlet, you can turn your Quizlet games into a Blooket game. So even though I know there's Quizlet Live and that's super fun too, here's a different place to do this. So down here, when I'm creating my own Blooket, I'm going to say import it from Quizlet and create. Okay. And it's probably going to make me put a title in here. So let's just put a sample in and then we're going to create. And then from here, you're going to find your deck in Quizlet. So let me do that. Christmas trivia again. We're just going to make it easy. I want to use this one. So I'm going to click on it. Now you could also pull in from your content too. So if you have a Quizlet account and want to do it that way, you can. It's telling you how to do this. So I found my Quizlet. Now how do I get it? There's 3 dots and I'm going to click export and then I'm going to copy the text. So here we go. Scroll down, 3 dots, export, copy the text. Okay, so I did all those things. Next step, paste the text. So Control V, paste the text there, and then say add questions. And what it's going to do is take your Quizlet deck and turn it into a Blooket. So here I go. I've got my questions. It's already got the right answers. I can change these things if I need to. So if I want to give more time, I can do that. I can randomize the answer choices, of course, and do all that fun stuff. So I'm going to say, no, we don't need to do that. Yes, okay. And then from here, I can save my set. And then now, again, I can either host it or I am able to assign it because it lets me pick the game mode again. So check out Blooket. Let me know if you need any help or want me to come in and just co-teach with you to try it out the first time. And I am more than happy to help. Have fun.